Morning, freshmen. Thank you for joining today's session with the title of Finance International Program Curriculum. If you remember from my introduction last week, my name is Gracela from the International Finance Program. And as for today, I'll be your MC. So guys, did you have a great weekend? I hope that the weekend managed to refresh you all, yeah? And I also saw that some of you guys in the Saturday event. So it's nice to see you all again. All right. So today's session is a little bit different from before. So for today, we'll be discussing the program curriculum in more detail. So it will be a very informative and crucial session. And I hope that all of you here are excited for today. Oh yeah, can you please give me a reaction to show your enthusiasm and as well to welcome our finance lecturers? Wow, I see many reaction buttons from everyone. I guess many of you guys are excited for today, yeah? Well, I'm actually also excited though for today. Thank you guys for those reaction buttons. Oh yeah, also before we start further, I would like to mention some rules for today's session. First, don't forget to rename your Zoom account to name_major_class code. Second, please always turn your camera on. Third, don't forget to use the virtual background sent by your FL. In this case, we'll be using the special edition Finance Virtual Background. Four, please stay muted to avoid any disturbance during the session. Oh yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to use the chat box, yeah? Oh, before the session starts, how about we play some ice-breaking games to increase the mood? Especially since it's still morning, right? So I think games will be fun. Okay, guys, the game for today will be Hangman. I think everyone knows this game well, right? Well, in this game, you just need to guess any letters and you'll be given 6 life for any wrong letter. Also, if you guys know the answer, don't hesitate to type in the chat box, yeah? Oh, I will choose someone randomly first. So when I call your name, please unmute and give me one letter. Okay, let's start with the first one. Now, for number one, the first hint will be, this is the name of a person. I'd like to call, let's see, who will I call today? Let me call Inaya first. So Inaya, could you please unmute and give me a letter? Is Inaya around?
Hi, Ka, sorry.
Hi, Inaya. Could you give me any letter?
Is it a letter or like?
Just like an alphabet, any alphabet.
Mm,
C, B, D, E.
A?
A? Okay, how about let's try with an A. Is there? Oh, the name doesn't have any A. So it's okay, but there's still 5 life. So Inaya, you can call out someone else to answer after you.
Mm.
You can call anyone. So be ready, guys.
Carlita?
Oh, Carlito. Carlito, can you unmute yourself? I mean.
I'll pick the letter J.
J? Okay. Oh, it's the first one. Do you guys and the other one have any idea whose name is this? Still not yet, yeah. Okay, Carlito, who would you like to call after this?
Let's go with Reynard.
Reynard, okay. Reynard, could you please unmute yourself and give me an alphabet?
I choose the letter O.
Oh, okay, O. Oh, there is 3. Wow. Okay, Reynard, can you guess already? Or would you like to call? Oh, Joko Widodo. Are you sure, Kaisar? Okay, okay. Let's just check another first, yeah. Oh,
Is it Joseph Wibowo?
Oh! Oh, Joseph Vibo. Wow. How about we try it, Aknel? Let's type Joseph Vibo. Is it right? Oh, that's right. Oh my God. I thought it will be a bit hard though. I didn't expect you guys answer it so fast. Wow. Okay. How about let's move on to the next one. Now it's a bit harder, yeah, guys. So for the second one, the hint will be your first accounting subject. Have you checked your courses in BME for semester 1? I would like to call, how about let's try with Rahajeng. Rahajeng, could you please unmute yourself and give me a letter? A. Okay, let's try A. Oh, there is A. Rahajeng, for the next one, who would like to call?
Anastasia.
Anastasia. Okay, let's try. Anastasia, which letter would you like?
Can I guess the word?
Oh, sure.
Principles of accounting.
Oh, wow, that was so fast. Oh, I didn't expect. Okay. How about let's try first? It's actually true though. It's principle of accounting. Wow, you guys are so smart. How could you guys so fast? I thought it would be a bit hard though. That's right. It's principle of accounting. Okay. I guess this is the last game, the last one for today's Hangman. So thank you guys. It was an exciting game. And I hope everyone have a lot of fun, even though it was a bit fast. So now to start, I'll be telling you guys about the topic of today's session. Today, we'll be talking about the International Finance Curriculum. As you guys are enrolled in a finance program, I guess some of you guys will be curious about the streams and subjects, all the majors and minor details, you got all. So without further ado, making you guys more curious, I would like to invite Bu Yansun, SE Embus, as our head of program of Finance International, and Bu Valentina Tohang, SE Embus ERP, Embus ACC, as our deputy head of Finance International program. Let's give our virtual applause, guys, for them.
Thank you, Grace.
Hi, Bu Yansun and Bu Valen.
Yeah, hi.
How are you doing today, Bu?
Bu Valen is in the campus right now, so can you see her?
Yes, Bu.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You guys at home and she's in campus. Actually, just to show you, because the freshmen never, I don't know if you ever visit the campus before. Freshman, I don't think so, because everything is online because of the pandemic. So yeah, Bu Valen, just to give you some feeling what kind of class that you have actually in our real campus. If you are able to visit maybe, and then hopefully COVID-19 is getting better. So everyone go to campus. So this is the environment in your class actually. This is one of our class in campus in JWC campus or Joseph Vibo Center, if I'm not wrong. Even I forget the abbreviation actually. So Bu Valen, can you say something, Bu Valen? Maybe she didn't hear. Okay, she hear us.
Hello everyone, good morning. Can you hear my voice from here?
Yep. It's very clear, Bu Valen.
Yeah, I'm still also trying to adapt to all this 360 degrees.
Okay, we provide the 360 degrees camera.
Yeah, you can see the class. So I think the reason why Bu Yansun called me so that you can see how the class is before we start. So this is how the class looks. I'm currently in the middle of the class. So what you can see is, what's in the screen now? Okay.
Of course, there's a whiteboard.
There's a whiteboard over there. And you can see how it works. And if you come back to the class, you will see here. No, hang on.
That's for the lecturer seat.
Okay, I think that's pretty much. Can't see that one. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really see the side of the other side of the class where you have to sit. But I think that's pretty much I can show. So hopefully you all will get a chance to come back to the class and we can see each other very soon. I think that's all from the tour of the class very soon.
Okay, guys. Thank you, Bu Valen, for the tour. Actually, for Grace and then the FYP leader. Do you miss the class, or maybe you haven't go to the campus as well?
Oh, for me, I've only gone to the campus once.
Okay, but you have the chance already.
Yes,
How about
Bu.
Angelique?
Yes, Bu, I went there once before COVID just to submit my registration form.
Okay, in the admission then.
Yes,
Not
yes.
at the class. Okay. So yeah, we already missed our class, actually, even the lecturers. So yeah, hopefully everything's getting better and then we can meet each other in person, not by online. So that's our dream actually in the future. So make it happen. Maybe just pray to God that everything get better. Okay. So Bu Valen, I'll start about the curriculum, about the Finance International curriculum. But before I start the curriculum, maybe I will introduce all of the members of our lecturers here for Finance International. As you can see, there are some lecturers already attend this session. So I will give the privilege. Maybe I'm the last one because I'm the presenter in here, yeah. So I will give the privilege first to Bu Valentina Tohan, maybe introduce herself, what kind of subject that she usually teach, and then what's her hobby maybe, so you can actually know her in person or know her maybe more close. So so the Zoom floor is yours, Bu Valen.
Okay, thank you, Bu Yansun. Hi, everyone. My name is Valentina Toha. I'm gonna open my. I don't think I can open my mask because I'm not alone in this room. So I've been here with BINUS for for 10 years and more. I was an accountant. I also learned and have interest in technology. So if you still remember the introduction before, so I took my master degree in accounting as well as enterprise resource planning or business information systems. So later, when you are in a third semester, you will also see me in the accounting information systems course. I also teach principles of accounting intermediate, which is part of the financial accounting body of knowledge. But for the semester, I might not be able to see the first semester student in the class. So this semester, I will not really see the first semester student in the class because I am teaching the third semester one. But obviously, I'm taking care of the program as well as the deputy of Ibu Yansun, as well as an academic advisor of the program. So feel free also to chat or to contact or to have discussion with me, even though I am not seeing you directly in the class in one of the courses that you are taking in the first semester. Okay, so your first of contact related to the program will be Bu Yansun and myself. What else that I have to introduce? Okay, so normally in the first semester, student will feel some challenge, will feel maybe I would say a bit lonely, especially in this online world. But please bear in mind that we are just, how would I say? We are not really that far. So we are just one click away. So whenever you need your seniors, whenever you need your lecturers, your program coordinators, you will always have a chance to always contact us. I think that's pretty much from Bu Yansun.
Okay, thank you, Bu Valen. Maybe I don't know if I didn't hear about which university you graduated, Bu Valen?
Oh yeah, I was graduated from University of Technology Sydney for the accounting major, and the University of Western Sydney for the business information systems related.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bu Valen, for the information actually and profile of Bu Valen. So everyone, you get close to Miss Valen. So don't hesitate to contact us if you have some academic issues, or maybe not even issues, but just feel free to chat with us. Okay. Okay, I'll go to next. Bu Rosalyn, maybe. Is there Bu Rosalyn in here?
Yes, I'm here, Bu Yansun.
Okay,
Hi.
thank you.
Yes, thank you, Bu Yansun. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the International Accounting and Finance Program. I'm Rosalind Tandiono, one of the lecturers in this program. I've been with BINUS for quite some times, actually. I cannot even remember for how long. I was a part-timer and then like full-timer. And then for the last 4 years, I was in the UK. I was taking my PhD. And then I finished actually just end of last year. So I came back to BINUS on November 2020. So yeah, that's I got my master degree in University of New South Wales, and then my PhD in University of Glasgow in Scotland, UK. For this semester, although in this semester, I will teach like advanced accounting, which is like for the 5th semester student. Although like we don't have the chance to meet in the classroom, but it doesn't mean that you cannot contact me or reach me for anything. I mean, we are here like regardless whether like we are the SCC or we are the deputy or the head of program, we are all here for you. So anything that you need to discuss or anything you would like to ask, please feel free to contact one of us. And I'll be very happy to help you in anything that relates to your study. Okay, so I know that now is still a pandemic, so like the chance to meet each other is very limited, but I really hope like we have chance to interact more. Okay, so last but not least, enjoy your time in BINUS University. Take the most of your time. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Bu Rosalyn. Maybe you can add something, Bu. What is your hobby actually, Bu Rosalyn?
My hobby?
Yeah.
My hobby is like baking and cooking.
Wow.
And I need victim in this case. Yeah, victim in a sense of like people who are willing to eat my food, because my kids are starting to get bored of my like cooking and baking. So if there's any volunteer, please let me know.
Yeah, I can do it voluntarily actually.
Yes.
I like to eat. I don't like to bake. Okay, Bu, thank you very much. Then thank you very much for Bu Rosalyn's information. So next I go to Bu, there is Pak Iksan in here. Okay, next I go to Pak Iksan. Are you there, Pak Iksan?
Yeah, good morning, Bu Yansun.
Good morning, Pak.
Colleagues, and good mornings as well, students and new students. Yeah, my name is Iksan Mojo. I'm a lecturer in this program, Finance International in BINUS Internationals. And I teach mainly topics related to economics. Your first course will be your first semester's course. One of your first semester's course is basically microeconomics, and I will teach that. And I'll also teach like recently subjects related to finance, like things like corporate finance, investments, and later on in your second and third semesters, you're gonna meet me as well related to the financial technology, so fintechs. Yeah. My background is I'm graduated from economics in my undergraduate degrees, and then in my master's degrees, I got degrees of finance, yeah, advanced finance from University of New South Wales, and also got PhD from Monash in economics and finance. So I will be the one of the selected few who actually get, I don't know whether you call it lucky or not, who will be teaching online, offline. We'll be teaching face-to-face, yeah, in the coming 24th or 28th. So I heard that Angelique is gonna coming. So Angelique, I'm gonna see you like face-to-face, yeah, and I'm gonna see like some of you who actually interested to get like taught by face-to-face. So I'm looking forward for that, and I'm looking forward for the session as well. I'm sure this is going to be very informative. So stay tuned, and nice to see you all. Thank you, Bianson. Back to you.
Thank you, Pak Isan. Yeah, as Pak Isan said that this semester we try to open some of classes face-to-face. So if you get lucky, so some of the classes will be not online, but you can visit us and then see the lecturers and then come to the class by on-site. They call it on-site instead of online. Okay. And then next, I didn't see Bu Yanti, but I can call Bu Amel. Bu Amel, you are here. Yeah, Bu Amel, the Zoom floor is yours.
Thank you, Bu Jensen. Yeah. Good morning, students. Welcome to International Finance Program. My name is Amelia, one of the lecturers as well here. I've been in BINUS just for 2 years. So actually compared to the other lecturers, I'm like the newest here. I joined BINUS on August 2019, actually. And prior to that, I was a lecturer as well in another university. Okay. So a little bit about my background. My bachelor's degree was in accounting from Parahyangan Catholic University. And then my master's degree was in accounting and finance from the University of Adelaide in Australia. And I think I will be teaching the first semester students on principles of accounting, but on the later part of the course. Yeah, so the first part of the course, like 2/3 of the course will be taught by Ibu Yanti, but she's not here, I think. Yeah. And then the last 1/3 of the course, I will teach that. Yeah. But I think for that course, it's going to be an online course. Yeah, it's not going to be conducted on site. I just want to wish you the best of luck in this first semester. I know that first semester can be really tough because you're still adjusting from your high school student's life into university life, and it is very different, especially during this pandemic. Yeah, you haven't got a chance to come to campus. You haven't known your friends at all, perhaps. Yeah. But I think your seniors here, the freshman leaders, can give you like a hint how to cope up with this online classes. Yeah, because they've been there as well. Yeah, since the first semester they have been doing it online, and I'm sure later you can ask them to share their experience. You can learn from them what are the difficulties, what are the challenges, and how to overcome them. So I think that's all from me. Again, welcome, and I hope you're going to have an enjoyable journey ahead, and hopefully all of you can later, graduate on time. Thank you.
Thank you, Bu Amel. It's interesting to know Bu Amel in person, yeah. So hopefully we can see each other maybe in the future, maybe next semester. I hope everything is already getting better so we can see each other. So yeah, the last but not least, I introduce myself. Yeah, as you know that my name is Yen Sun. I'm the head of Finance International Program. Actually, I've been working in BINUS since 2010, and then before working in BINUS, I used to work in the banking industries for around 7 years, and then my last position is the senior manager for portfolio and monitoring analysis, but is especially for the business risk analysis for banking business. Okay, that's a bit background of my working experience, and then my educational background. I studied my S1 or bachelor degree from State University, and then my master degree from Monash University in banking and finance. So actually, I forgot to mention that my bachelor degree is in accounting, and then my second degree is from banking and finance. So yeah, I never get out from accounting and finance world because I study in accounting and finance, and then I work in the finance industry as well. So the subject that I usually teach in BINUS is about finance, of course. It's about business finance, corporate finance, and then finance ecosystem and technology. I will be actually team teaching with Pak Iksan in your third semester. You can see us. Maybe I don't teach in the first semesters because there is no specific subject in finance in your first semester. So you will meet us, or you will meet me and Pak Iksan in the finance ecosystem and technology. And then sometimes I teach a financial modeling class as well, and then the business finance. So it's all about finance. Okay, I really actually fall in love in finance subject because I used to work in banking industry, and then my educational background is around accounting and finance. Okay. That's a bit background about myself. So the next agenda, I would like to know about you as well, not only us. So let's do some introductions from you guys. So maybe the FYP leader can help me to mention one by one name of the FYP, I don't know what to say, the student's name, and then let us introduce them. Maybe you can introduce by yourself, your name, and then your high school background, and then actually what is your hobby, and then what is your expectations until you take the finance degree, or you are enrolling in the finance program. So let me hear some of you, or maybe all of you, because not much people in here.
Jensen, maybe I can help to introduce my team first and the freshmen. So I have 4 FLs for international finance. We have Grace, Michelle, Sean, and Amelia. And then for the freshmen, for Grace group, there's Akhtar, Chelsea, Inaya, Putri, and also, wait, there's one more. Grace, can you help me to mention your freshmen? Yes, and one more is Raihan. Sorry, Raihan. And then for Michelle's team, there are 3 people, Rahajeng, Anastasia, and Jonathan. For Sean's team, there are also 3 people, Princessa Natasha, Rafael Pasha, and also Muhammad Kaisar. And then the last but not least, Agnelia's team, this one, the boys gang. We have Carlito, Tazama, and also Rinaldo.
Okay, that's all for the team, Angelique. Okay, thank you very much. It's a very brief introductions from your team, yeah. Because actually, yeah, I got the reminder that I don't have much time, so yeah, I should finish at 10:30. I'll try to make it. So yeah, guys, I'm going to introduce actually what is inside the finance structure of Finance International program, because you already enrolled in the Finance International program, about the curriculum structures, and then what is the double degree destination that you can choose later on in your maybe second or third year. So let me share something about my screen. So let me do it. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes, Bu.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to make it bigger. So yeah. Okay. Oh, what happened? Okay. The Finance International Program. So you are already in the right place actually, because our program is accredited as A. A program means that A level is the highest ranking because every private university should be accredited by the government institutions or the government body, and then we are accredited by A level. So that's the best one. And then, as BINUS University is the world-class university, and then we got some achievements award from the international, let's say the by KS World Ranking. So we are in the World 5-star in category for teaching, employability, facilities, social responsibility, and inclusiveness. But for internationalization, we're still in the World 4-star in category. Okay. And then next, our program will provide students with skills and knowledge in innovative finance strategies, which reflect in your finance subject actually. We said that innovative finance strategies, we try to combine actually a finance subject that will equip you in the industry. When you already work in industry, you can feel that your finance subject is quite modern, and then a bit of accounting and technology as well, and then you will be equipped as by double degree. And keep in mind that in your batch you don't have any single degree anymore, so you have to choose one of the double degree that provided by Finance International Program. So actually, what double degree that you can choose from our programs. So as you can see in my from my screen, we have partnered with the University of Newcastle, Australia, and then University of New South Wales, Victoria University of Wellington, New Zealand, Columbia Business School, Germany, and then Macquarie University, Australia. So at the right side, as you can see, there is a path double degree. We call it 4+0, 2+2, 2.5, and 1.5, 3+1, and master track degree. So what's actually the meaning of this path double degree, 4+0 and 2+2, and so on. And then if we say that 2+2 means you're going to spend your study time in Indonesia for 2 years, and then another 2 years you're going to spend in Australia. Okay, that's for University of New South Wales. So how about 4+0 means that 4 years in Indonesia, and then you have actually you can choose, you're going to stay only in Indonesia for 4 years, but still you have the opportunity to spend around 1 semester in University of Newcastle in Australia, in Sydney. But if you don't want to go, so you can stay in Indonesia, and then you still get the double degree from University of Newcastle and BINUS. Okay, that's actually the favorite package right now because of the pandemic time. This structure we try to combine between the double degree, and then try to make students still stay in Indonesia because of the pandemic, and then Australian border is still closed. Some of country is still closed. Even specific countries say no to Indonesian people to come. So we try to make it so even the students that do not go to overseas, they still get the double degree. So one of the structure is from the University of Newcastle, Australia. Okay, and then the other right side, as you can see, we have some focus for you. So if you choose and then you decide that I'm more interested in business finance, or I'm more interested in business and fintech, so that's actually the choices that you can choose from the university based on your focus. So let's say that you are more interested in business finance, so you prefer, it's better you choose University of Newcastle, because University of Newcastle is more into business finance than business and fintech, maybe, or then maybe applied business finance. So every partner, they have a different focus. Why we try to make it different focus? So they have specific uniques. So you're not confusing which partner or which double degree you're going to choose, because it depends on your focus. So what's the meaning of the focus in here? It's actually related to your dream, what you want to become after you graduated. So if you want to work in business finance world, or maybe you want to have a bit of taste of technology, maybe you can choose a University of New South Wales. So it's actually related to your working in the futures, or maybe working aspirations in the future for you. So you can choose on your focus based on focus, and then related to your double degree partners. Okay. And then, yeah, some of the double degree programs, you have the opportunity to have internship program actually. What is internship? It means that you're working in industry. So basically, exactly same as the employee in one company. So you have to work like 8 to 5, or maybe 9 to 5, or 9 to 6, or maybe sometimes 9 to 8 p.m. So which double degree give you the opportunity to have the internship program. Some of it like University of Newcastle, and then University of New South Wales, and then Columbia Business School as well, and Macquarie University. But sadly for Victoria University of Wellington, you don't have the chance to go for the you don't have the opportunity to have the internship program, because it is fully by classes and not internship program. But for the other double degree, you still have the chance to choose the internship program. Okay. And then our affiliations with professional certifications, we open the opportunity for students to have some international certifications like CPA, like ICAW, and then ACCA, and then for the finance international certification as well for CFA, but I didn't see in my screen. I don't know why it's just missing. Okay. So there are the international certification actually have a mutual agreement with us. So we give the opportunity for students to take it. This is not mandatory, but this is a choice. So you can choose which one that actually fit to your working aspiration in the future. But if you don't want to take any international certification, that's fine as well, because it's not a mandatory. The mandatory is that you have to choose the double degree, because we don't provide any single degree anymore. Okay. And then, yeah, this is just to show you how much is the, actually, are you choosing the right program or not? It's just based on the employability rate after you graduated. And then this is to show you that 95% of employability upon graduation for the past 2 years in our program, and then 67% work in the global employability and entrepreneurship, means that 67% working in the multinational or international companies. Okay, so inside the class, I just need to show that some of the activities, if we go back to campus, but actually pandemic doesn't give negative impact. Actually, we still can have some fun and interactive learning inside the class through online learning. Okay, so this is for a visiting professor from overseas. So every semester, every year, actually regularly, some visiting professors from overseas come to our programs to teach the students, to give some advice, and then sort of kind of international activities. Okay, and then we invite industry as well inside our class. As you can see in here in my screen, with that we invite the PwC, one of the big 4 accounting firm, international accounting firm, and then they give they share the knowledge, and then what happened actually in the industry side. So yeah, Maybe inside the class, you expect that you're going to learn some from textbook, but we try to encourage students as well to involve in seminars, in guest lecturer from industry, because that give you insights what happened actually in the world, in industry, because a textbook is one thing, but the practical world is one thing as well. So you need to know both sides, from the theory world and then the practical world. Okay. And then this is some of fun and interactive activities. So we try to make it not boring stuff, because sometimes people said that finance and accounting is a crunching number. So it's just a boring stuff. You try to learn something from textbooks and do the calculations. That's very boring, but we try to make like not the boring stuff. You have to do some presentations, you have to do some focus group discussions, get the brainstorming with your friends, and then making some projects. So yeah, try to make your class more lively actually. Okay. And then workshops and seminars, we still do it even by online right now. And then I move to the students and alumni achievements. So I encourage you guys to involve in competitions, not only to get the prize from the competitions, but the most important things from the competitions is the experience. Okay, the experience that you try to compete with students from sometimes for international competitions. It means that you compete with the students from all around the world, and then of course, and then you got the experience to know people, building your networking, and then connect to some peoples. Okay, and then I said that competition is not only about winning and losing, but it's about the experience, and then how you explore your talent maybe, or maybe you can sharpen your another skills like presentation skills and negotiating skills, how to have a brainstorming with other people than your friends. That's kind of experience that you will learn from competition. So I really encourage students to involve in some competitions, or maybe in all competitions you can involve. Okay, and then this is the achievements of your senior. And the recent one, we got the first winner in Deloitte Merger and Negotiation Challenge, and then they are in thesis stage right now for Sania and for Natasha, but they used to involve in many kind of competitions. And then one group from your senior as well, they involved in investment competitions held by CFA, and then they got top 5 in Chartered Financial Analyst investment competition. And then I tell you a bit about this competition, actually open for all publics, from master degree students, from the one who's already working in the investment industry. So this is a bit of actually I'm quite proud of them, because they can reach the top 5 for national competitions. They already beat many teams from all around Indonesia, and then they are still in the semester 3rd and semester 4, if I'm not wrong, and then they make it in the top 5. This is quite of a bit of achievement actually, even though they are not in the top 3, but the top 3, I think there are some master degree maybe, or maybe working people. So this is actually a good achievement for them. Okay. And then we have Irene Oscarin, who is the winner of Deloitte Indonesian Student Ambassador in 2019. And then Sania Hidayat already got the best speaker for international competition, which was held in Singapore that time. She went to Singapore, and then she is one of the best speaker of all-star team at the business challenge. So you have the chance to do that as well, same as your senior. Okay. And then future career for finance students. Those are career that you can work in the banking industry, investment, corporations, also in accounting firms. So it's a bit more flexible actually for finance students, because you will learn about accounting and finance, so you can work in either accounting and finance world as well. So you are not limited only to work in banking, or maybe limited to work in investment accounting, but you can work in corporation as well, because as long as the corporation have the accounting and finance division, so there is a place for you to work. So that's actually a flexible working placement for you guys. Okay. So this is the outstanding alumni from Finance International. Maybe you can see her because every semester, the accounting student club, they call it ASC, they conduct some alumni session with you guys. So you have the chance to meet some of our alumni, and then they give you some sharings about what kind of work or what kind of profession they do in the industry. So you can talk to them, you can discuss, and then get closer to them, building some connections with our alumni. So maybe in the future, maybe you can work with them, or maybe you can be partner with them. So this is one of our alumni, Melissa Iron. She worked as the youngest partner in its ventures. What is its ventures? Actually, this is one of the venture capital. Actually, the branch is located in Indonesia as well as in Singapore. What is actually venture capitals? Venture capitals, basically their job is to gather all the capitals from the private investors and then inject the capital to the startup company like Tokopedia, Gojek. Each ventures do something like that. So before they inject the capital, of course, they have to conduct some evaluations on the business. Is the business have a good features have a good business valuation in the future? So is the company have the bright future, so they can inject the capital? Because startup companies, they haven't got the chance to be listed in the stock exchange. So where the money comes from, where the capital comes from, actually one of the source of the capital is from the venture capitals. Okay. And then, this is our other alumni. They work in various industries. Some is in the banking industries. And then I show you as well the alumni is who is working in overseas, because they continue from their double degree. For example, Donald Bintang Satria in here, because he took the Columbia Business School German, so he stays in German right now and then work in German, as well as Aisa Mulyana Kem. She was taking the Columbia Business School Germany as well, and then she worked now in German as a business development in finance. Okay, so that's actually the purpose of your double degree, because you have the chance to work in overseas, and then you have the chance actually to apply for permanent residence, especially for UNSW, because you get the chance to spend around 2 years in Australia. Okay. So meet our team. Already introduced my team before, but sadly we don't have Pak Gatot. Maybe you already met Pak Gatot before in the previous session. So Pak Gatot is our dean, and then head of finance is me, and then Bu Valentina is deputy of head of finance, and then we have our extraordinary lecturers that you already have the chance to see them before. And then sadly Bu Yanti is not here. Maybe you can see her in the
Bu Yanti, sorry to interrupt. Bu Yanti is here already.
Oh, Bu Yanti is here already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
Bu Yanti,
yes.
Can you hear me, Bu Yanti?
Yes, Bu.
Yeah, maybe you can introduce yourself, maybe Bu Yanti, because student needs to know all of our members. Bu Yanti.
Okay, Bu. Thank you. Morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm late. Last night I saw my schedule. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning. So I've been in the desk, my desk, 8. But then I didn't look at my schedule. So the reminder actually, I didn't see the reminder. Sorry about that. But because you will be with me in the principles of accounting, so no late in the principles of accounting, not me, nor you. Okay. So 8:30 in the morning. Right. I'm Yanti, as Bu Jensen already introduced me. I'm a senior lecturer in the Finance International. Perhaps I'm the oldest one or the longest one to serve in the program. I teach principles of accounting as well as several UN courses. I think that's it, Bu. Thank you.
Maybe a bit of your educational background or your industry background, Bu, you can introduce to us.
Okay, I'm all the way. I have been lecturer since I graduated from my undergraduate. So I graduated from IPB. So you wonder why IPB graduate become a finance. At the time, I think I studied agribusiness. Then I have been like the assistant to the lecturer since I was on the third semester for economics, statistics, and finance and accounting. Sorry, and accounting. Then I taught in another private university in Jakarta. Then I went for a master degree as well as the PhD in University of Glasgow, Scotland. That is my education background. Thank you, Bu.
Thank you, Bu Yanti. Yeah, maybe you already knew Bu Yanti, so you can know deeper about Bu Yanti, her educational background, and then her subject that she always teach in our Finance International program. Thank you very much, Bu Yanti, once again. So, yeah, I continue with my slides, guys, about the curriculum. Not much anymore, so I'm going to try to make it very fast because we don't have much time left. Okay. Oh, that's it. So visit our website, so internationalbinus.ac.id finance. So maybe you can subscribe to our YouTube channel as well to get more updates about Finance International programs, about the events and news as well in our website. So I come back to my other slides about the curriculum actually. That's the important part, but maybe you can download it by yourself because we've provided in the website already. So this is about the curriculum of finance, how to get it. So you can go to the curriculum.binus.ac.id and then find the Finance International, and then you can open the curriculum actually. I don't know if you know how to open it already. So this is about the curriculum, our vision and mission as well. So you can read it through that website. So yeah, our vision is to be a leading and innovative finance program in the Southeast Asian region that cooperates closely with the accounting and finance industry and related institutions to produce professionals with extensive business, finance, and investment knowledge. As you can see in this vision is we try to cooperate closely with accounting and finance industry. That's why we urge and then encourage students to actually find and then to get the chance to have the internship program so they can work closely with the industry and related institutions. So we provide double degree as well to produce professional. That's our expectations for you guys. You have the extensive knowledge with business, finance, and investment. Okay. And then this is our mission. We are committed to developing people with the knowledge, skills, and then attitudes attained by delivering international quality education and relevant research for the advancement of our stakeholders. So about delivering international quality education, we already reflected into our double degree program. And then relevant research means that we provide students, and then we give the students the chance to have the thesis, and then maybe give the opportunity for students to publish in international journals. Okay, we encourage actually students to do that. Okay, so this is the program objectives. I'm not going to read it by one because you can open it through the websites. That's why I try to open it from the website so you are familiar to open the curriculum websites. Okay, this is the student outcomes. Is too much. It's around 13 outcomes that we expected from you after you graduated from BINUS University, especially from Finance International Program. So the prospective career of our graduates, as you can see, we expect you to become the business consultant, but not limited to this career. Okay, you can have your own career based on your expertise, based on your maybe dream. It depends on you. Okay. And then yeah, this is the important thing about the double degree finance program. So since we have the double degree with some partners in Australia, Germany, and then New Zealand, so this is the degree that you can have. One degree is from BINUS University. We call it Sarjana Ekonomi, Bachelor in Economics, especially in accounting. And then apart from the degree from BINUS, you have the degree from the partner university. It depends on your choice. So if you choose University of Newcastle, so it means you have the Bachelor of Commerce BCom from the University of Newcastle, actually Bachelor of Commerce in Finance. And then if you choose Germany, the Cologne Business School, so you have the Bachelor of Arts. Okay. And then for the University of New South Wales, you have the Bachelor of Commerce as well in finance. And then from Victoria University Wellington as well, Bachelor of Commerce. And then Macquarie University, if you want to pursue your degree through master track degree, so you have the chance to have the Master of Commerce. Actually, for Macquarie University, if you choose to have the path for the master track, so actually you earn 3 degrees. 3 degrees if you realize it, because we don't have single degrees, means that the 4 years you spend in your bachelor degree will get the bachelor degree from BINUS University, the bachelor degree from UON or University of Newcastle, as well as you pursuing your master degree with Macquarie, so you get the Master of Commerce from Macquarie University. Means after you graduated for 5 years, you earn 3 degrees from BINUS, from Macquarie University, and then from UON or University of Newcastle. Okay. And then, yeah, this is the streaming. As you can see, this is your title of your degree, each of the partner, as I mentioned before. So yeah, double degree program, and then master track. You can see what is inside each of double degree. Okay. This is the important one, study completion requirements. So to graduate from the program, all students must complete and pass all courses listed in the program and the chosen double degree streaming. For example, the program requires students to take 146 SEUs in BINUS University. This is the credits that you need to complete. The total SEU include a mandatory final project that is worth 6 SEUs, your thesis about 6 SEU, or maybe sometimes they call it credits. The SEU from partner university as well as elective courses are part of the total SEU. The other graduation requirements follow the general requirements applied by BINUS University Internationals. For example, you need to complete like 30 hours community service hours, and then yeah, some kinds of points that you need to complete from BINUS University International requirements. You need to check out which one actually the requirements to complete it, so you're not confusing when you already finish your thesis, but you can graduate it because of some of the requirements you haven't fulfilled. Okay. And then this is the course structures for each semester. In the first semester, as you can see from the screen, you are able to get the principles of accounting. Will be taught by Bu Yanti, as Bu Yanti already said, and then you have the academic English one, and then microeconomics and macroeconomics by Pak Iksan maybe. And then you have the introductions to management and business. That's from the program side. And then for the BINUS University wide courses, you have the character building Pancasila, and then Pancasila and Indonesian culture. So all together is about 20 credits or 20 SCUs. Okay, please stick to your course structure. So and is already in package for all of you. This is the strategy. So let's say, I hope that all of you will pass all of the subjects with the good grades. But if you didn't pass the subjects, so please pay attention how to retake the subject, because you have a very tight schedule for each semester, especially if you want to take the double degree in the 5th semester. So you have to plan very careful about your study path actually. So let's say you don't pass the microeconomics, try to take it in the compact semester, or maybe you can come to us and then discuss your academic issues and then discuss some of your plan in the futures, just to make sure that you will graduate on time, because we expect you and then we encourage you to graduate on time in 4 years, even you take the double degree. Okay. So in the 2nd semester, there is a project hatchery, character building, academic English, finance ecosystem and technology that you will meet me and Pak Isan. Indonesian language, we couldn't forget our Indonesian language as well. So because that's our mother tongue language. And then managerial accounting. As you can see in here, your subject is a mix actually between other subjects from business, economics, accounting, and finance. So to be successful in finance industry, in the working place, of course, the competencies that we provide you, not only from accounting and finance, but you have to understand about the business itself. You have to understand about the economic environment itself, because it's very hard to conduct evaluation in business if you don't know about the business, if you don't know about the economics. Okay. Okay, you can see by yourself through your curriculum structures from the websites. Okay. This is the study path actually, double degree in from UNSW. So how much the SCU you will take. So for those who are taking the double degree scheme in business finance and finance technology and UNSW, they will go in the 5th to 8th semesters. So if you choose, you're going to have the UNSW double degree. So you will prepare in the 5th to 8th semester. You will go out from BINUS University and then you go to Australia to actually experience your university life in UNSW. And then, okay, I forgot to mention about the UON, the University of Newcastle. So for those who are taking the double degree scheme in business finance at the University of Newcastle, they will take the UON course from the 5th to 7th semester. And the semester, you will do your thesis with the lecturers from BINUS. With close supervision and collaboration with UON Australia, the streaming name for the degree is called Business Finance. Okay, so even you take the 4+0 double degree from UON in Indonesia, but the module and the quality of the module are supposed to be the same as the UON in Australia, because you will be graduated as the part of the students of the UON. So there's no difference between you and the students that take the degree from Australia. And then you have the chance actually to go overseas in the 6th or 7th semester for 1 semester in Australia, in Sydney, because UON is in Sydney. Okay, same as the UNSW. Okay, double degree for the Victoria University of Wellington. For those who are taking this degree, You will go in the 6th to 8th semester to Victoria University of Wellington. So this is the SU table for the University of Wellington. And then for those who are taking the double degree scheme in strategic finance with Columbia Business School German, so this is 1 year double degree program. You will spend 1 year in German. It's about financial management in Columbia Business School. So this is the course name. They already decided what kind of course that you will take in German. But for the other double degree, we didn't put the name of the subjects because it depends on you. If you choose the degree from New South Wales, we're going to give you the curriculum mapping, which subject that you are allowed to take in University of New South Wales, because sometimes they change it, the name is changing. So that's why we didn't put the name in here. But later on, if you want to take the double degree, we're going to map again with the curriculum in New South Wales. But basically the SU that you need to complete there is about 64 SU. Okay. And then this is the table of prerequisite for finance programs. So you have to carefully look at this table. And then this is the most important thing. Students should pass all these quality control courses. We have some quality courses control. So it means that in BINUS, if you get the degree of D, it means that you still pass. Okay, that's the pass degree. The D, the minimum passing grade. But some of the courses, if you get D, it doesn't mean that you pass the courses, which are the character building. You need to pass with the minimum passing grade of B. Entrepreneurship hatchery, you have to get minimum C. International business law and taxation, minimum grade is C. So it means that if you get D, you have to retake again those kind of subjects. Okay, we have managerial accounting as well. The minimum pass is C. Intermediate accounting, financial audit, finance ecosystem and technology, and business finance. Okay, so pay attention. So if you don't know, if you don't pay attention to those kind of subjects, and then you already maybe in the 8th semester, and then you didn't realize that, okay, my managerial accounting is still D, you have to retake your managerial accounting in order to graduate in BINUS University. Okay. Okay, I think I try to make it very fast, and then I make it even less than 10:30. So I welcome any questions about your course structures and the curriculum. Okay. Any questions, and then open to discuss with you guys. Let's stop share first.
Wow, Bu, that was a very informative session. Thank you, Bu Yansun and Bu
Thank you,
Falen, for their presentation. That was a lot of information here, Bu. So guys, the freshmen, take it slowly, process the information first. Since there might be freshmen who wanted to ask you a question or still curious, so could we now open a Q&A session, Bu?
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone, now you could ask any question that relates with today's topic. To ask, you can raise your hand and unmute after I call your name, or you could type in the chat box and later I will read off your question for you. But actually the first method is more preferable so that you can talk directly with the lecturer.
Or maybe the questions come from the FYP leader first. Maybe they are shy to ask any questions, so you can we can start from the FL leader or the FYP leader.
Sure, but Angie, you want to ask something, Angie?
May I suggest something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Bu Falen.
Yeah. I think this is a quick one. In the afternoon, we will have the sessions of
for academic advisor, ya, Bu, ya, for the afternoon, ya.
We will show you again the options of streaming. And then after that, we will discuss as well with your academic advisor. But what we haven't heard from the beginning is each of your voice. Okay, so since you know already who we are, I think it is always good to see who you are. So say quick introductions of your name, which senior high school you were from, and probably a bit of what is your interest or why do you take finance program specifically? Some students might say that I want to be a corporate finance professional, but some might say that, yeah, I think everything related with money is good, meaning that probably they don't really have, you know, a specific sex in mind or a specific aspiration, which is fine, okay? But we do really want to hear from you. So please, anyone can start.
Those kind of questions I've already asked before, but but Angelique said that we don't have much time, but we still have time, Angelique, yeah? So let them introduce themselves. So,
because I was concerned, I don't know how long you're going to present.
Yeah,
but
that's correct. So
I think
we still have time, right, until 10:30. So let's give some opportunity to students to introduce themselves. Maybe you can point someone. Start from who?
Sure, Bu. So I will just look in the screen. I think we can start from Chelsea.
Okay. Yeah, name, high school, why do you take finance course?
Hello.
Hello, Chelsea, yeah?
My name is Chelsea Angelica. I am from Senior High School of Regina Pacis. And hobbies, my hobbies are reading, drawing. Why I choose finance? Well, I'm interested to be an accountant.
Okay.
And
so where do you know finance program actually, Chelsea? Where do you know finance international program?
Well, I mean, where I hear this major?
Yeah.
Well, I hear this major because, well, my brother is also he's also a student in business international school. But even though he's in different major for me.
Okay, different major. Okay. Thank you, Chelsea, for your information. Nice to know you. And then,
Chelsea, are you located at Bogor now? In Bogor, or are you in Jakarta?
Jakarta.
Okay. Just wondering. Yeah, Bu Yanti is actually in Bogor, and her daughter was graduated from Regina Pacis and BINUS at the same time. We may say hi to her as well. The daughter coping up with BINUS studies.
Same alumni, yeah?
Yeah. By the way, Chelsea, do you have issue with camera? Just wondering, because if you
I don't know why when I turn on my my microphone, my camera suddenly went down.
Okay, that's fine.
So you are from you graduated from Regina Pacis Bogor.
No, Regina Pacis Jakarta.
Oh, Regina Pacis Jakarta. We had an alumni, and he's a good one, Albert Sandi. He also graduated from Regina Pacis Jakarta.
I myself also graduated from the sister of Regina Pacis. I was graduated from Yeah. Okay, nice to meet you. We don't have to finish the whole 14 students here because we also still have time later in the second session, but we can move on to the next one.
Yeah.
So
Chelsea, you can point maybe your friend or next friends to introduce themselves. Chelsea?
Inaya?
Inaya. Where is Inaya? Yeah, Inaya. This is actually the chance to know each other as well, because you haven't the chance to get to know in person, yeah. So through online, so it's better to introduce yourself. Yeah, Inaya.
Hello, my name is Inaya Saraisari. I graduated from Al-Fitian School. It's an Islamic school. And why do my hobby are a drawing, and then I love gaming.
Okay.
Why do I take finance? Because I actually love accounting, but my father told me that why don't just you take finance? So yeah, I haven't had any specific reason.
So because of your father, yeah, make sure that you love finance as well, not because of your father. Okay. And then where do you know this course, actually, Finance International?
I'm searching through BINUS in the web.
Okay.
And I saw finance.
Okay.
And then I told my father, and he said yes.
Okay, he said yes. Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Inaya.
Where's
Bufalan, you want to say
the
something?
Where's the location of your high school, Inaya?
Yeah.
I've heard the school before.
It's from I'm from Makassar.
Oh, Makassar. Oh,
yes.
I have sister in here, Bufalan. I'm from Makassar as well, Inaya.
Oh my God.
Apa kabar? Apa kareba?
Baji.
Okay.
I understand a little bit of Makassar.
Finally, I have friend because sometimes in the meeting, everyone talking Japanese. So I don't have friends.
Yay.
Yeah.
People from Makassar normally very straightforward.
Yeah.
Similar to people from Sumatra. So welcome to the club.
Yes.
Okay, Naya, thank you very much. It's nice to know you. So maybe you can point someone else to continue the introduction.
Rahajeng?
Yeah.
Hi.
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 Hi, Rahajan. Yeah, you can start now, Rahajan.
Yeah, my name is Rahajeng, and you can just call me Ajeng for simple one. And my hobby is listening to music and watching like drama.
Korean drama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then why did I took finance? Actually, at first I don't know finance. I just know accounting. But and my father told me a bit the same with Inaya because of my father.
Because he said so. Okay.
Yeah. But I
Okay.
took finance, and
Yeah.
I took finance here.
Okay. What do you know about finance program?
From the BINUS website too.
Oh, from BINUS website. Okay, nice. So you searching, you did some research, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Bufalan, you want to say something, Bufalan? Because Bufalan like to know students in deep, yeah, Bufalan, yeah.
Which school were you from again? Did I miss that part?
Sekolah Harapan Bangsa.
I know I'm wearing mask. That should not affected my brain, but somehow it does that way.
Harapan Bangsa, Bu.
Oh, Harapan Bangsa. Okay.
Yeah, from Jakarta, right?
Tangerang.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Rahaja. Maybe you can point your friend to next one, because we still have time, because Angelique already said that I still have time until 10:30, Angelique. Okay, Rahajan, you can point someone else.
Princessa.
Okay. Nice name, Princessa Natasha.
Hi everyone, my name is Princessa Natasha. I'm graduated from Semakna Penabur. My hobbies are watching movies and like reading, also writing. And why I choose Finance International program, because I want to work in banking investment sectors, and I'm a stock market enthusiast.
Okay, nice. She knows what she's doing, Bufalan. And then
were you the one who joined the chat today, the tech session as well, and asked questions? Your face seems familiar to me.
No.
Oh no. Okay. So my mistakes then. I thought you were the one who asked about how the tax works in an online business. I remember someone named Natasha as well asked that good question, so I thought that was you. But don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then where do you know about Finance International program?
From my school expo.
Oh, your school expo, Semak Penabur, yeah. Yeah. Semak Penabur in Jakarta or in Tangerang?
In Muara Karang, Jakarta.
Oh, Muara Karang, Jakarta. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Princessa Natasha. Is a very nice name. You can point someone else, Princess. What can I call you, Princess or Natasha?
Just call me Chesa.
Oh, Chesa, because it's very strange if I keep calling you Princess. Yeah. Okay. You can point someone else, Chesa.
Maybe Anastasia. Tasha.
Yeah, Anastasia. You
Hello.
look familiar as well. I met you once, I think, yeah?
Yeah, during the interview.
Oh, okay, that's why I'm familiar with your face. Okay.
Hi everyone. I'm Tasha. I just graduated from BINUS School Serpong, and my hobbies are reading books and learning new languages. I'm interested in pursuing finance because I'm interested in studying risk management and fintech.
Okay, okay. And then where do you know finance program, Finance International?
I'm from BINUS, so.
Oh, BINUS School Serpong, that's why, yeah.
There's the expo, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Bu Valen, I'm just wondering, their hobby is very good, reading and writing. There's no one, there's no hobby like making TikTok maybe or posting Instagram. That's a very good hobby from all of you, yeah? Bu Valen, you wanna ask something?
Do you know Michelle in person? Natasha?
Yes, what?
Do you know Michelle in person?
Michelle.
Michelle, right? From BINUS.
Michelle is from Simprok.
Michelle from Sim.
And
ya Bu, yang dari Serpong.
Oh, salah ya. Angie. Yeah. So you know her, right?
Yes, I know them both.
Okay, that's good. So if you have, hopefully you won't have issues, but if you do, you can always contact them, yeah?
Yes, will do.
Thank you.
Okay, Tasha, maybe you can point someone else, Tasha.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, where are you, Jonathan?
Hi, my name is Jonathan, and I graduated from Gloria One Senior High School in Surabaya. My hobby is watching movie, and I don't have any particular reason why I choose finance. I just think finance knowledge is applicable in various industries.
Okay. And then where do you know about Finance International Program, Jonathan?
From the website and also my school's PK.
Okay. Bu Valen, want to say something to Jonathan?
Are you now located in Surabaya?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, now I remember that I should also announce that you have options to register yourself to come on site, but you have to register. There will be limited numbers of students that will be allowed to come to the class. So welcome if you would like. There are 2 courses that will be conducted in class. One is microeconomics, and the other one is Introduction to Management and Business course. Okay. So did you get a link before? Have you ever?
Yes, I did, but I enrolled for online because of my parents.
Yeah. It's an open option, so it's up to you which one that you think is more comfortable to you. But we do provide options. Internet is good there, right?
Yes, it's good.
Okay.
I hope so.
Okay, good then.
Okay, thank you, Jonathan. You can point your friend, Jonathan.
Kaisar?
Yeah. Mufallen, your sound there is echoing, I think.
Okay.
They don't provide any mics or something?
No, but we do have this Logitech speaker.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know why is that echoing. Maybe because of my distance.
Yeah, I think so.
It's over there.
Yeah.
How many are residing in Jakarta? We have to ask that questions. Let me just move to my other side.
Who else that Jonathan already point?
Can you raise your hand if you reside or locate in Jakarta? Use the emoticon and the reaction, and then just raise your hand.
Chelsea, Angelica, Raihan,
Asya,
Reynard, Asya, Rahajeng, Akhtar.
It's like 50-50, is it?
Yeah. And
So,
then the
yeah.
rest maybe is not in Jakarta, Bu Yanti.
Yeah, it's in Surabaya. Tadi Jonathan is in Surabaya, right?
There's one in Makassar.
There's one in
Inaya.
Makassar. Cesa, is it Cesa?
Inaya.
Oh, Inaya.
Yeah.
Inaya. And then you can open your mic and then say where are you located at the moment.
Yeah, guys. Who is not in Jakarta, maybe you can say something.
Now you can lower your hand, others who are in Jakarta. So, who is not? Carlito. Carlito, where are you, Carlito?
I'm in the Karawaci.
Karawaci.
Oh, Karawaci, still near to Jakarta. Okay.
Azama?
Tangsel.
Tangsel. Okay. Tangsel is like BSD gitu.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Akhtar, are you in Jakarta ya tadi ya?
Yeah, Akhtar is in Jakarta.
Who else?
Tasama. Reynard, I think in Jakarta. He already raised his hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about Tasama?
Tangerang Selatan.
Okay.
Okay. It's quite tricky to see the.
Yeah, it's very hard actually. Yeah.
Rahajeng in Jakarta? Are you in Jakarta?
Yeah, Rajan is in Jakarta.
But actually, I'm in Karawaci, but it's not Jakarta.
Yeah. Still Jabodetabek, yeah. Apart from Jabodetabek, who is residing outside Jabodetabek?
Kaisar is in Jakarta.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you are not? Where are you?
I'm not in Indonesia right now. I'm in Qatar.
Oh, okay.
But you will be there for the whole semester, are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's introduce yourself again.
Okay.
Bu Yanti.
Me?
Oh, no. Kaisar.
Yeah, and then if you are able to turn on your camera, please, that would be great.
Okay, Kaisar, the Zoom floor is yours.
Hello, my name is Kaisar. I'm 17. My hobbies are playing football and watching anime. I chose finance because like there are a lot of businesses like starting up nowadays, so they need more accountants too, so that's why I chose finance. So and I chose finance because it was recommended at first by my sister.
Okay.
You
So
know
which high school are you from, Kaisar?
DPS. It's in Qatar.
What is DPS?
Okay.
Delhi Public School.
Oh, okay. Delhi. Okay. You know, as a finance student, as finance students in BINUS, you are very privileged because you learn accounting as well as finance. Yeah, so the basic accounting, I think it is very important for the finance guys. So if you ask well-known and successful financier, yeah, they will tell you that they have to learn accounting first before they can excel the finance. So I think either you, because you are here in the, you registered in Senayan, you will get the basic,
both actually,
yeah, as well as finance from our partners, yeah, and so also with finance in Sud, Ibu Yansun is heading, also we'll learn accounting first. So I think, yes, it is hard work. However, you will gain the advantage later on. Yeah, most also our alumni, when we only have like accounting major, only few finance course, but then they now, because of that accounting fundamentals, they become successful financier and successful also entrepreneurs. I don't know whether you met Kelvin already, not Bu Valen ya. If it is Kelvin, then he said, because I think he's the top 100 something under 30, entrepreneur under 30. I cannot.
Forbes 30 under 30.
Yeah, Forbes 30 under 30. And then when he is asked, you now you are an entrepreneur, but you studied accounting. And then he said, that is my advantage over the competitors because I know the numbers and the numbers are important. Yeah, so it's not only marketing that can build marketer that can build an entrepreneurs, but then the strong foundations of knowing your numbers, that is the, I think the top skill for you to be entrepreneurs. And let alone if you are going to be a bankers or working in any financial institutions, of course, you need to know about the numbers and then start with the accounting. Because you need, as an analyst, for example, you need to read the financial statements. So that is the basic of the accounting. So I think you should consider yourself as a privileged students because you got both content materials, study for a better entrepreneur, a better financier. So yeah, I think that's always I want to tell my students in the first place. Yeah, so you know, in bahasa everyone understand bahasa nggak? Ya, bersusah-susah gimana? Berakit
dahulu,
berakit ke hulu, berenang-renang ke tepian. Bersakit-sakit dahulu, bersenang-senang kemudian.
Yeah, so that is actually
very true.
Yeah, so you might see later on why ya tempat yang lain or the study program yang lain kayaknya kok santuy gitu belajarnya. But why we have to work this hard gitu. But you will find it later gitu. So when you are young, strong, motivated, go on. Okay, and then you will get the result later on. No gain, no pain, no gain. That is. Okay?
High risk, high return.
High risk, high return.
Huge effort, huge return.
Yeah, I like Bu Buyanti already said about that. As long as you are young, I can feel the difference because we used to be young as well. Okay, so there are much difference because of age. We couldn't lie. That's biological thing. So if you are still young and then you are still very energetic and then you are very full enthusiasm, so it's better to learn so much things that you need to learn, so you will get the fruitful thing in the future. We make sure about that, because please believe that we are your lecturers, and then we used to be young, and then you never be old before, yeah, Kaisar and everyone, but we used to be young, so we are in your place before as well. So we know, and then we try to guide you. We are guiding you to be a good graduates, maybe later in the future, that will beneficial your future as well. Okay, I think our time is up, so we're going to meet you, all of you guys, maybe in the afternoon. So the rest will introduce. Remind us, Bu Valen, Buyanti, the rest of them haven't introduced themselves, so it's very important to them to introduce themselves, so they are going to know each other as well, because this is online platform. The biggest worry that we have from you on you is you don't know each other, but actually the university life is not only about the academic things, but also to build your friendship, to build your connection that will be useful in the future for you guys. Okay? Okay, I'll give back the Zoom floor to Angelique, to Grace, sorry, Grace.
All right, thank you, Bu. Okay, Bu. So without further ado, how about I start off the closing, ya, Bu? I conclude everything. Okay. Wow, that was a very informative session, Bu. But sadly, we are now at the ending of today's recon session. I'm sure some of you guys might still have a question that can be addressed, but please understand we're under a time restraint, so don't hesitate to contact your FL if you have any questions. And I first would like to thank again Bu Yansun and Bu Valen for today's presentation. And I would also thank Bu Yanti, Bu Amel, Bu Roselyn, and Pak Iksan for joining today's session. And lastly, I would like to thank all the freshmen who have been actively participating today and as well joined our recon session. So before leaving, let's put our best smile and turn our camera on, and as we'll be taking our group picture. Angie, could you help me take the SS, please?
Wait for me. I would like to be.
Okay, Grace.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, paling pindah, Bu.
Oh.
Okay,
Put your best smile, guys.
Please turn on the
But
camera.
some is off, camera off. Please turn on your camera. Pasha, Reza, Inaya.
Okay, everyone's
Okay,
on
everyone's
already.
here already.
So we'll take picture. Everyone smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, give a pose, everyone. 1, 2, 3. All right, back to Grace again.
Okay, thank you guys. See you all at 1 o'clock, right?
Yes,
bye.
Thank you, Angie. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining the session. There will be
Thank you
session
so
on
much,
1 p.m., guys.
Okay. Angelique,
yes,
and you are Michelle or Gracella, yeah? You are the leader for my academic advisor, yeah? Grace.
Yes, Bu. For the second session, ya, Bu?
Yeah, at 1, yeah.
Yes, Bu, at 1.
I am teaching like 120 for master class, so I cannot join that session. So if you,
that's okay, Bu. They can join my class.
Huh?
They can join my group.
Yeah, they can join your group, but then I think I also want to see them as much as I want to see Michelle and my other AA. So perhaps Grace, you can. Grace is left already.
No, I'm here, Bu. Hello, Bu.
Because I used to monitors. So Grace, if you can tell them that I cannot join the afternoon session because I have another a class to teach, then they can join Bu Valen. But I do want to see them. Then if you can tell me what time is their availability tomorrow, for example. Tomorrow, and then I can give you Microsoft Team meeting or a Zoom link meeting will do also, because it's like perhaps half an hour will do.
Okay, sure. I'll talk to all the freshmen. Yeah.
And you will have the WhatsApp group as well. And you will have a group for us as well.
Okay, you will set up a WhatsApp group for the BINUSian 25 and the lecturer, kan?
Yes, Bu. After this session, I will make the WhatsApp group immediately.
Okay.
You will have 3 freshmen, Bu, under your guidance for the AA.
Yeah. Raihan, Putri, and Inayah, right?
Yes.
I saw Raihan and Inayah. Putri tadi ada nggak?
There is Putri, Bu.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay, right. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bu.
Okay, bye. Thank you for your help.